Welcome back to another video of Draft of Dominaria from the YouTube channel Burn Off the Top MTG. We changed the name. My friend Wash was like giving out to me that it was just Sean Lynch because, like, who cares? You know, you gotta have some catchy names. So Burn Off the Top. Yeah, talk about this pick real quick. Demon Lord Belznok, probably the pick. It's probably a bomb. I mean, it's a bomb rare. It's got Trample as well. It gets you card. Elfheim Druid's great as well. Merfolk Trickster is pretty good. Academy Drake. This is a good blue pack. Like these three blue cards, I could see. Well, I could see this and this pack one, pick one maybe. Well, this is double blue, maybe not that. But Elfheim Druid is really good. Skittering Surveyor is really good. Sad to pass that, but we got the Mythic Rare, so we're gonna take it. Hopefully get past an Eviscerate or whatnot. Ooh, is this worth ticks? But we don't care about ticks. Well, do we? I mean, it's 12 ticks draft. I guess we do, but I'm gonna take Eviscerate here because I'm not a scumbag. But other cards in the pack that are good is Blessed Light, Syncopate. So if we take in the blue card, we would take Syncopate here maybe. This guy's okay as well, and Supply Migration is very good, but we'll take Eviscerate here. Man, the packs are good, flying fast and quick. So once these cards loads, I'll talk about them. A couple of blue cards being passed, another Syncopate. There's a Gitu Chronicler here, great with Eviscerate. Valduk, I can't. There's a couple of black enchantments. He's okay, but I really like Gitu Chronicler. I don't really want to take Divest over Gitu Chronicler. Although we could take Yavimaya Sapphire as well and go in green-black Saprolings. More of an archetype than Gitu Chronicler is. But, you know, Valduk's a decent red card as well as a legendary. Kelvin Raider's fine as well, so maybe it's more. Like, I could see either way. And I just, right now, Gitu Chronicler works with Eviscerate, so. Might get punished. We didn't really. Tatiova is an insanely good card. I can't believe I'm seeing it fourth pick. So, like, basically no one's in. Apologies for the noise here. I'm trying to get some chips on this mouse so I can get it in place. Cloud Reader Sphinx. That's a like Cloud Reader Sphinx as well. A couple of green cards I'm seeing here. Might have been punished for not taking the Sap Herd. Fire Elemental, not super great. Dark Bargain, you can pick that up later in the draft. Tatiova, pretty far away. But, I mean, I could scrap these picks, like. I mean, green, blue. Maybe I'll just take the Sphinx as the safer pick. Although I did pass a bunch of blue cards, so maybe I should take the Thorn Elemental. Very tricky pick here. I don't know. That's probably bad. Because Dark Bargain, you can pick that up later in the game. Torgar, though, is quite good. Especially in green-black Saplings, because you can get him out really quickly. Yeah, he's pretty good. Sack some creatures. Maybe you got some synergy with black sack outlets. The black is definitely flowing. Moongrey Sacklight. I'm happy to have one of those in my deck. Probably should take the rare, though. Don't have many ways to sack yet, but it's early in the draft. Fungal Infection is good as well. And, yeah. Ooh, this guy. Yeah, this guy could be great if we go green-black Saplings. Wild Onslaught, I mean, you know, I don't want to take my first green card being that. Caligo Skin Witch is good. But we do have a lot of top end already. So this is a nice middle of the curve card, and, you know, we haven't decided our second color yet. Obviously, man, the black is definitely flowing. Got all the legendaries. The blue is definitely flowing as well, but I've passed a bunch of blue. And I think I'm just going to take Urgros here because I don't want to shift into a color just for one of those kind of fine cards, and I can take a Urgros. And we can always end up in black-white legendary. I mean, obviously we passed the Blessed Light, so they could be in white. Apologies if that sounded gross. But a little bit of downtime. Yeah, the name. Okay, no downtime. These cards are super. I've never played with this card. I assume it's bad. I guess I'll take a Divest for the sideboard in case any bomb rares that are in the form of creatures. But yeah, Burn Off the Top. It's just like, you know, I play Burn in Modern, so I usually get them down to 3, and I'm like, well, I'm out of cards in hand, but I'll just draw Burn Off the Top, and I always draw it. So I figure that's a good name. I don't know. Maybe the MTG is too much, but it's a nice shorthand because it's BOTT MTG. BOTT MTG. Pretty easy to say. Rolls right off the tongue. Couple of legendaries here. I'm kind of liking it. I mean, we could have been mono black if we opened like the triple dread shade guy. Okay, ooh, Blood Tallow Candle's not that bad. I think I'll take Blood Tallow Candle. In a slow deck like ours, which I presume we're going to be slow, we got a lot of top end, no way to cheat this guy out. This guy's pretty grindy, this is grindy, this is grindy. We do have 4 historic cards. I mean, maybe we should take a low 2-drop. Do we have any kicker spells? Not really. And Ben Stark told me that vanilla 2/2s are barely playable, so maybe I shouldn't take it. Alright, I'm just going to take that. Take a second divest for the sideboard. Take a Rat Colony. Take one of these. Probably won't play both of those. Man, black was the most I've seen black open ever. Probably won't play 2 of these. If we get a bunch of low 2-drops, like we get some gliders, work well with this guy. Like he's not the worst. Like 4 power. Got some flyers at the top end. Only 1 removal spell. I got the Eviscerate, but you know you can get back with G2 Chronicler. Let's see if I do like Eldest Reborn. And I think that's probably the pick. I mean, Danitha Cashman Paragon is great. It's a super good card, but Eldest Reborn, I'm definitely going to play it. It's going to be in my deck. It's another historic card for Cabal Paladin. I kind of want to pick up... I want to wield this Windgrace Acolyte. I probably won't do it, but I want to gain some life because our curve is pretty high, so I've got to keep an eye out on the curve. Just no 2-drops, and this random G2 Chronicler I've speculated on. He's not doing too great. Although his artwork is just amazing. Look at that. It's just... Or is that a she? I can't tell. But look at that. That is probably my favorite. It's either my favorite or my second favorite art for the sagas. History of Benalia, like that's really good artwork. And it just kind of reminds me of Attack on Titan because I don't know, it just does. Interesting. Definitely gonna take this. Could take Gideon's Approach, but you know I'm definitely gonna play this card. So Tal'Dam we have like no synergies with it, so I think it's just a Slam Eldest Reborn, and we're gonna be mono black. You know we're gonna get the Dreadshade in pack 3, right? Like that's it's just gonna happen. Like, is it rigged? I don't know. Speaking of rigged, I wonder if anybody is in the draft that I know. Don't know that guy. What terrible name, by the way. Well, wait. Grin Dragon Superfly 2. I don't know. Yanni? That's okay. That's me. 2 Veto? That's alright. No. Samamish. That's good. Ginger Wingman. That's good. I burn. I hope you can't hear those goddamn birds. Close my window. Yeah, they tilt the crap out of me. Ooh, that's a late Jin. That Jin is really good. Caligo Skinwitch is good, but it's basically a 6-drop. But I kind of need it for just playing an early 2-drop blocker. But like that's a pretty big blue single. We're only in pack 2. We have 1 artifact. Like, geez, that's like, or Blessed Light. But like, I probably don't take Blessed Light because it's 5 mana. It's splashable though, but black doesn't really have any splash capabilities. I think this is a tough pick. Could take Fire Fist Adept as well. I have 1 wizard. He's not a wizard. Yeah, okay, I probably don't want to take him. Well, I could take him, but he's 5 mana. Skinwitch, Jin, Light. Oh, stuck for time. Oh, maybe that's crazy. Another Tatiova! How is someone in my left not in Tatiova colors? What? That's crazy. I can't even splash that. That's so sick. Alright, strongest card in the pack. Probably scared. Well, besides Tatiova. Glider Sphinx. I like this Aether Glider though. Early play. It triggers Cabal Paladin. And it's definitely going to make our deck versus not the card I was talking about how great it was. Alright, someone, I can't remember who was in the comment section, they were telling me pick Gilded Lotus. But like Deathbloom Talon's good in our deck, I need an early play. But I'll probably take Gilded Lotus because it ramps out these guys. Well, I guess it doesn't really ramp out these guys because I need 1 more mana. Ramps out him. Oh man, I'll probably just take the Thallid. Oh man, I'm going to get so much hate. And like, I don't have any kicker in this deck. Did I have any kicker in the last deck? This is pack 2. We could end up with kicker. Like, obviously it's a great card, but we've got... I just like this. This is just a good early play. Like, I think I'm just going to take Deplin Pal, and I apologize again for not taking Gilded Lotus. Ooh, my favorite card in Standard right now. Oath to Fairy. Ban Planeswalkers. You know it's good. You know who I'm talking to. Ooh, that's a late Memorial of Genius. How, like, I passed so much good blue cards in the first pack. How is not someone in my left in blue? This is like an insane pickup. I'll take this Aether Glider though. Don't want the Feral Abomination. Already got a bunch of top end. And this triggers my... Ooh, Yargle. Well, maybe we shouldn't take Yargle. But like, am I taking a Drudge Sentinel in? I don't think so. Seems pretty terrible. I'll take a Yargle. Why not? Guess I'll take this in case I open that card where you can't lose the game. I could take a Fire Elemental. I do have one red card. How's my sideboard looking? It's all black cards. I already have 5 drops, so I'll take this. Probably won't play it. If anyone's watching the Pro Tour, you'll see that LSV held it up to the, like, he was going to pick it, you know, it's like, and then you put it down in the pack. So, but he didn't take it. Demonic Vigor is actually not bad on my big guys if they're able to be dealt with. That's a late Memorial to Glory. I like Dark Bargain. A bunch of 4 drops. Maybe cut a Paladin. Demonic Vigor. What's it good on? Not really. It's good on him. Not really great on anything. Guess I'll take a Dark Bargain. Don't know if I'll play it. If I'll take Servant, that could be just an early 2-drop I play. This doesn't matter, so I'll take this guy here. Probably just going to play mono black. Probably just move him to sideboard unless you open a great red card, but then even then, mana base would be great. I'll take this because... Sparring Construct. I'll take him. You never know. It's colorless, so we get to play him. We could sack him, get Torgar out. Maybe it's a synergy there, I don't know. Damping Sphere will take that because it's played in Modern. And the Keldon Warcaller I'm not too interested in. Even though I almost lost to a mono red deck the other day. I did a team draft, my first ever team draft. I went 2-1, so it was pretty good. And our team won 5-4, real close games. And it was great crack. I mean, this deck must be decent. Like, I mean, it's got some good finishers. Eldritch Reborn's sick. I just need early plays, but like, we still have a whole pack, and we've got a bunch of playables. Probably that's not playable. That's not super playable. 1 rat on its own is probably not. I don't even know if you get like 5 rats as a playable. I'm not sure. Oh my god. Okay, so that's a Windmill Slam, Aerial Knight of Windgrace. Is it the right splash? No, it's off-color splash. So you have to. Well, I mean, if you're playing her, you need to have the planes anyway. But like, there's no black card first. There's this, which actually is pretty good with this. So you might want to wheel that. But I'm not going to take it over at this bomb rare. I'm not going to let someone have that. Obviously, we're going to be playing against random players, but this is just a sick card. Yeah, so easy pick there. I could pick some white cards, like Triumph of Gerard. We have 14 creatures. That's pretty good. Like, some early drops as well. I could take a second Rat Colony. I could take a Messy Unicorn. Messy Unicorn's pretty good, and it's kind of what we want. But Triumph Gerard gets lifelink anyway, so that's maybe almost as good. But we only really, I mean, are we playing this? Don't have too many early drops. I think it's probably between these 3 cards, and it's probably not. It's probably between these 2 white cards, unless I want to stick mono white. But like, this probably one makes me, or sorry, mono black. I want to probably go white. This is probably good power level enough, so I'm gonna take it, even though we don't have that many 2 drops. There's another one. There's another one of those as well. Dauntless Bodyguard. Probably not playing that on 1, so I'll just take this Triumph of Gerard. You know, if it was a fresh pack, it'd be like Skizix, Academy Drake, Academy Journey Mage, good removal spell here. Snapper's okay, but you probably just wheel him ish. Like, you don't get him wheeled, but you get him like, you know, late-ish pick. I'll take a second. I'm obviously opening the set. Oh, there's Lich Mastery, like we talked about. Yeah, I'm just gonna play that. Come on, like, who am I kidding? Is there nothing for us here? I think I'm just going to take the mythic because it's a mythic. And that seems fine. I'm definitely missing the unicorn now. It works really well with Lich's Mastery. We might need to play that Navigator's Compass. Maybe play a bunch of them with Lich's Mastery. The old Ancestral. Like, come on. Who can resist the allure? Got some nice synergy here. Torgar, Deathbloom, Thalid. This guy's A2 drop. In black. Or take Devon Trapper's way better. It just must be way better. Because we've got a bunch of artifacts. Kind of awkward with the splash. Like, these are kind of early plays. But they're not super early because you're not going to play them on turn 2. So, I guess they're 3 drops really. I mean, we might play this Navigator's Compass. Let's just bring it back in there. It fixes, you know, it's great. Can't believe we open. Oh my god, another Triumph of Gerard? Another Trapper, though. Probably more interested in the Trapper. And we get to cut some of these Paladins, maybe. Yeah, that seems probably pretty good. It kind of makes the curve better. Like, obviously they lose 2 life, but, you know, Trapper's probably just better. There's 24, and we can make an easy cut with, like, Voltaic Servant. Oh, Rackali's not great as well. But then we have, like, no 2-drops, because this is a 6-drop. So, that's bad. That messy unicorn, though. We needed that messy unicorn. They're not 2-drops, come on. Ooh, another Navigator's Compass. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, maybe I should take the Sparring Construct there, and I could have played the Sparring Construct. Blessing of Bell's Knock. That's so good with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our creatures. But like, I think I'm gonna take Sparring Construct here actually, just because it works so well with Triumph of Gerard. I actually think I'm gonna play both of them. And it works well with Torgar as well. I don't know what this deck is, but it's definitely got a lot of power level. Maybe I could have Dark Bargain. Don't want too many of those. Soothsayer is good as well. Rat Colony. That can be optional. I have two Rat Colonies now. Ooh, got that Blessing of Bells knocked back. Definitely wanted that. Probably won't play both of these compasses. We definitely have, like, we need a lot of black in our deck. There's like triple black, double black, double black, double black, and that's it. But still, that's a lot. And Calico Skin, which is double black if you want to kick him. Well, I can see us playing him on 2 a bunch. These Triumph for Gerards are nice, especially on 2 with Sparring Construct on turn 1. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I probably, like, if I had the option to go back and like pick the Messy Unicorn over the Triumph for Gerard, I would, because Triumph's not looking as it's good. It's looking okay with the Sparring Constructs, but you know, then you're playing a bunch of Sparring Constructs. Third Rat Colony. How many? Maybe I should just Google how many Rat Colonies does it take to play Rat Colony. I'm not interested in Vanilla 2/2. Take all these lands. Ariel Knight of Windgrace definitely pushed me. I mean, I probably would have stayed mono black if I hadn't opened her. She's on like a panther there. It's fucking amazing. All right, let's group these separately. Okay, so I think I've got Q locked in. Yeah, there, Q. Definitely. Ooh, 2 of those? I guess I have a load of creatures. It's pretty good. Blessing of Bell's Knock. That's probably on the chopping board. It does work with Lich's Mastery, but we already have a bunch of synergy with that with Triumph for Gerard. And this is a 6-drop. Soothsayer. Like, it can sack a Deep Freeze guy. Again, learned that from Ben Stark. So maybe Cabal, Paladin. And then, like, I probably do want the nap. What does the deck say? Let's just cut. Man, Blessing of Bell's Knock is pretty good with all these legendaries. Like, I have a lot of them. And it works with Lich's Mastery as well. Maybe it's too greedy. Let's see. So it says 4 planes. probably want 5 plus the compass. So 17. Yeah, that seems alright. Alright, that is... Let me just combine it up here. That is the deck. Hope you guys... Oh god, no 2-drops. Wait, what? There we go. That's the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, stick around for the games.